Hello everyone, I'm Inspiration. Welcome back to some more Minecraft Survival Season 5. Last episode what we did is we worked on the big tree house. We made a few platforms and we built some structures on them. This episode we're going to focus on building the mega tree. I made a little plan already. Little outline of how big it's going to be. This is how wide it's going to be. So it's a big square. Inside here, so this will be a door inside here, all the way on top. It'll be like a hollow trunk all the way up to the top, either as high as that one or taller. And the inside will be the staircase. So for that tree here, the outside was the staircase. For this one, it'll be the inside. And it'll be similar ideas of that with like the branches shooting outwards, and on those branches there'll be structures. But really what I need some of those so I don't fall. Because if I hold shift while doing that, I don't get hurt. Now this is gonna take a lot of wood. And I'm not sure how much we're gonna get done today, but we're gonna try and do something at least. Basically making a big pillar just out of wood, of jungle logs. We're gonna add some vines to it. This is gonna be a, can you move? This will be a man-made tree for sure. But we're gonna try and make it look as natural as we can. Oh, didn't mean to jump there. I cut down the smaller tree. I say smaller tree. It was two of these big ones stacked together. I cut it down to get all this wood, and then I got like 5 or 6 stacks of the jungle leaves. So we're gonna use that for sure in order to do the branches. Now I for sure want this out of the picture. I gotta put torches here, mostly because mobs spawn underneath this tree, not the other ones, but just that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bit more, and then we have some vines. We're still gonna cut down some more vines. Oh, actually, we may stay out because I kind of want to try and see if I can get some. I just realized I need to just make the door. Do I have a door here? I may have an extra door somewhere in the, I think in the hotel. Nope. And this one? I thought I had an extra door somewhere. Nothing in there. How about this chest here? Okay, it just fell that one. If not, I can make another one, but it's fine. Okay. Ooh, it's a new moon. Ooh, that actually looks nice, the jungle door. I didn't realize that, this villager was here. The traitor. I might get shot off from because of the skeletons from the tree. Yeah, we definitely need more wood. But the main thing I want to get is bones to make a bone meal to try and grow trees faster, so I can cut them down. I have some smaller trees and some the big ones that I can cut down and then just regrow if I need to. We probably are going to use a slightly different wood for the inside for the stairs, because I gotta use all of this jungle wood. Give me those bones. Hello, Skelly. Oh, he scared me. Give me this XP back. Creepers, gotta be careful because of those. Oh, there's a witch. Those are worse. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge tree. I definitely need to make it bigger, taller than that. Okay, yeah, no. We gotta go back home and sleep, because there's not that many skeletons to take advantage of for their bones. It's fine. I may have bone meal, unless if I used it already. Do I have more bone meal? Nope. Put this bow there, and then we may not be able to sleep because I think there's a skeleton right above our house. Ooh, we could sleep. Ooh, there's a little fella. Do I have any? Okay, I have that. I think we may have some spruce stairs that I put away somewhere else. I think I gotta find them now. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Right now it just looks like a square, which, I mean, it is, really. Not there, that's what I thought. I think I put them up there. Or I left them up there. I swore I planted some saplings earlier. Yes, right here. Well, better than nothing. Start getting the saplings for that one. Oh, I have a new axe already, okay. This one just has unbreaking too, there's nothing special. Alright, let's go up. Also, if you fall, I mean, I'm not wearing any armor, because, you know, I don't like to degrade it. Unless I'm going to the nether, or exploring, or to the caves. But, I was at the very top of the house. Of this tree house. Just jungle stuff. Spruce. Screw it, we'll take everything just in case. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was at the very top up here. I need to get down quick. So what I did is I went on this side. Exactly right here, and did this. It only does 4 hearts of damage. But that's why... Oh, my fear is still far away. Okay, can you get out of there? Move. Leave. Leave. I don't want to kill you. Do you even have good trades?
Huh?
Leave. Why'd you... I wish they had better traits. Fine, whatever. No, actually, I'll leave the door open for him just in case he wants to get out. I think I need to save these saplings to make another mega tree. Give me one more. Come on. I need one more. Yes, I know I can let them degrade, but I'm on a time limit. Okay, these ones will yield some wood. Yes, there we go, another sapling. So what I'll do is I'll make a big tree. You know what, this one might not work. Okay, that one's gone. I'll make a big tree there, and then I think I'll grow this over here. We don't have that many logs yet, but it's whatever. Nope. That's why I'm clicking. If I hold it, sometimes it puts it sideways. Where did that log go? All the way down there. Great. I'll for sure work on this between episodes as well. And what I'll probably do, maybe, unless if I change my mind, is we'll probably go mining and explore the new part of... Are these two connected? We'll explore the new part of the cave that we discovered. Okay. This is dangerous for me, but whatever. Now what I gotta do is go up this whole thing. It cut it down from the top, it'll be easier for me. Okay, now we can start cutting it properly. Give me this wood here. Okay, I think that one's gone. Oh, that's one thing I forgot. I'm cutting ties with that tree so that this, the leaves for this side will degrade. Otherwise it'll just bother me and then it won't degrade until I cut down that side. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. I do need that wood, but I'm not that desperate. And again, I don't exactly know how. I don't exactly know how get me up there or not. I don't know how tall I want the mega tree. I have a rough idea. That's really it, but it's just a rough idea. I want it to at least match the tree that we worked on yesterday, last video. It's been a while actually. It's been about 3-4 days since I played Minecraft. I've been playing 7 Days to Die off camera and on camera. So the first 5 minutes before recording here, I kept pressing the wrong buttons. I kept pressing the 7 days buttons. So in 7 days, shift is running. So every time I wanted to run and fight, I just kept doing this. And then when I'm playing 7 days, I do the Minecraft buttons by accident. Okay. Regrow that one. Give me this. Regrow. Oh, kind of need this. Give me one more. Yes, thank you. I want to make as many of these big trees as I can. put this in my inventory. You screw it. I don't need you anymore. I need you though. Okay. We'll do it in threes, because that's what you can really do. I think this is the quickest way you can build. I mean, I can do this, but you guys will just hear constant clicking, so I'm gonna try and limit my clicks. I want to try and find a quiet mouse, but I rather usually shop in person. This mouse is $5, so I don't exactly care. We're like, I think a third. Maybe between a third and a quarter. Wait, no. Between a quarter and a third. That's what I'm trying to say. That obviously looks menacing. It's gonna have a bunch of vines and things like that. Let's go ahead and sleep. We're probably just gonna sleep in the in this little house. You can only sleep at night. Do I have any emotes? I have that one. Hammering. Waving. Follow. And pointing. Whatever. Is it nighttime already? I think it's nighttime. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to cut down a bit more of the big trees. What I'll do is I'll get the scaffoldings back for this. Oh, for this section. And we'll probably cut down this tree. Actually, this tree. You're next. Oh, that made a cool beat. Dun, 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 dun. That's the beat it did. It's from a song. Okay. I mean, that beat is definitely from a song. I just don't know what song. Okay. No, 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 no. Screw it, we're just gonna go up. Okay, we're at the very top now. And it's time to dig. Oh, that's my shovel. Don't want that. We have enough leaves for now. I think we have a good amount of stacks. I think we have 5 stacks now, with the little 28 stack that I have in my inventory at the moment. Okay, put those there. I'm breaking them from up here because I don't want them to get stuck on the leaves. I may need to make more of the scaffoldings. I do have a lot of bamboo. I think it was what, bamboo and string? I'm not sure how much string I have. I think you're able to make 6. Was it 6 or 16? Some crazy number like that. Per one scaffold. Kind of like trapdoors. Can you move? Gotta eat. That's one thing I really use the shears for, is while I'm shearing the trees, it helps uncover the hidden wood that may prevent from the trees that may prevent the leaves from decaying. Okay, so we have, I think we'll get like a stack and a half, maybe 2 stacks of wood from this one tree. My axe is already at half. I missed my Unbreaking 2 already. I think with the Unbreaking 2 axe, I was able to do 3 or maybe 4 of these big trees. I kept repairing it, but it's fine. We have a lot of iron for now, and we have a new cave to explore either way, so... yeah, or at least a new part of the cave. It's still the same cave system, but it's whatever. Just shy of 2 stacks. Or actually, 2 stacks exactly. Yeah. Nope. Over 2 stacks. That's good. That's good. I have quite a bit of saplings. I have a dozen saplings just from that tree. A few more up there. Yeah. Let's see that. Any more logs that may be gone? Not that I can see at the moment. Okay, that's still gonna grow. Grow one there. Okay. I think the corners will be better. Just gonna do it all the way to the top. I wish building in real life was this easy. Could you imagine how many houses we can build in like no time? Even if it's just by like ourselves. I still think Steve is the strongest video game character of all time. Because he can carry, I think the heaviest thing he can carry in the game will be gold. And he can carry 64 gold blocks and run as if he was carrying nothing. So yeah, I do think Steve himself is the most overpowered character. Originally there was going to be more characters instead of just Steve. And they used to animate, they used to like do this weird run. I've seen some of the videos of that. Oh, how dark. Okay, so we are roughly halfway there. We need a new tree. Probably do this one. I can just get up there from this side. Yep, this already here is pretty tall. We have this chute. Okay, so it's from, I think, right around here. Sever ties with this tree. This does everything so fast. This is really the best way to dig the leaves. Or get the leaves. Okay, now we can start cutting. Oh, I almost just ran off. Do we even have enough room for that? My fairy is going to collect the leaves, so that's fine. And then we collect this. Okay, we just broke our shears, but I think we have enough leaves for now. As the other trees, the 2x2s grow, I'll cut them down and replant, so we can still have a constant flow of trees, and we can even keep some of those trees as part of a little jungle here. It's not a dense jungle at all, but pretty impressive trees. There's trees like that big in real life. And they're like that. Like they have a big trunk, and that's really it. The leaves are not that impressive. I've seen like the big oak trees in real life, and those are pretty good too. They're not I mean they're huge, but oh, my axe is about to break. Please no. Just 1 or 2 more layers, please. Okay. Okay. It almost made it through the whole tree. I've seen oak trees with like big trunks, but they're like almost 100 feet tall, and their branches spread out like a fan. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, that's a door. Ow. I wonder if any mobs are gonna spawn here. That's one thing I'm kind of worried about. How are you attracted to me right now? We're going to chop down this whole tree? Could you imagine being on top of this tree and then you just hear a chainsaw and you're like, oh no. Because if you're like on the first floor of a building that you think is going to get demolished, you can easily run outside. But if you're like on the 50th floor, you're like, I am screwed. Because even if you yell, you can't exactly, you know, get their attention from that far of a distance. Unless you just throw a rock at them. Oh, I missed a piece of wood. That's one thing I keep forgetting in 7 Days to Die. I can throw rocks to distract the zombies. We are almost to the top. Run, run, run. How did you pick up one of the eggs? Oh, because you have like a billion in there. I wonder what will happen if I make a skeleton shoot a bee. I kind of want to see that happen now. Let's go ahead and sleep. And I'm gonna have some water real quick. Just in case, I'm gonna make 2 axes. I don't need the arrows for now. Keep that. Yeah, that's not even halfway there. It's been 30 minutes, I feel like I've done nothing. Oh, what I want to do is put some of this stuff away, but here, because I will need it. This. Some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks is plenty. We can keep this in our inventories, whatever. I think what we can start doing then is working on the inside and then build up from there. And now I'm gonna use spruce stairs. Done. I need spruce wood for that. I know what tree to cut. This one. Put a thing here. Why do I keep falling? Luckily this will give me enough wood for other builds as well. So I can still make some of the other other houses with these trees. Because again, the main bulk of the houses will be on the other side. I gotta make multiple mine entrances as well. I almost just fell off again. Why do I keep doing that? One thing I've always wondered, is there wood that's harder to break than others? I don't think I've ever thought about that until just now. Maybe by like one hit. So it's maybe barely noticeable. I don't think so. I think they're all the same HP block. Or HP amount per block. And we're done. Okay. No. Don't do that. Do this. Block. Done. 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 Block. And then at different intervals, we'll have like a little entrance of some sort. I think, how tall is this? I think a bit higher. And then we'll have our first little platform. I think this. think. Right there. Get those, and then we can start building up again. Oh, I just realized. Now mobs can spawn that I'm making platforms. Mobs are able to spawn here, so I gotta be careful with that. And I don't want, I'm gonna have a lot of branches. I'm not gonna have platforms on every single one of them. But, oh, we're already at the top. But it'll look good. Oh, pretty cool spiral. I'm hungry again. I need more jungle wood. Okay, so some of those trees grown already. None of these ones grew yet. Oh, I have some spruce saplings. So I'm gonna have a big. I'm gonna have to cut this tree down. I'm gonna have a fairly decent size branch going this way. Kind of want to make it staggered, not too symmetrical, because again, nature most of the time is not symmetrical. Sometimes, whether it be by coincidence or by design, whatever, every once in a while there's some symmetry, or an essence of symmetry, maybe not be exact symmetry, but whatever. That's really gonna be it for this episode. I can't get into my room apparently. I just wanted to make a little start to the mega tree. Again, I'm gonna work on it between episodes, primarily on getting wood. That's the main goal, probably, for between the episodes, getting the wood. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video and my channel in order to help me out. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.